to rapping and surface. I'm rapping a poem, a Trojan to catch poetry when she blow 'em. I told him we were gon' get it. Built up a team and a vision and always stick with it.
Don't forget, I'm doing a Q&A for 500 subscribers, so if you want to be in that video, comment below and your question might be in the video. Hello everyone, take a seat, welcome down, because you're going to be experiencing the BabyBell Experience. So I'm basically going to be doing a clone of Leafy's videos where I talk about amazing drug stories that happened to me, and this time we're going to be talking about the time I did BabyBells. No, JK, BabyBells is not a cool drug. It's actually a cheese that you get in your lunch at school. So yeah, this story happened to me last year. It involves the wrapper of the BabyBell, not the outside wrapper. There's another mushy red plastic. Well, it's not even plastic. I don't know what material it's made out of. It's kind of like Play-Doh, and it's red, and the story involves that. So, in case you've never had BabyBells, it's basically a circle of cheese that tastes quite nice, and I used to get it in my lunch back in 6th class, which is not really that long ago. It's just last year. But basically what happened is, you get the normal plastic wrapping paper on the top. You open that and there's this Play-Doh red mushy stuff underneath it, and you just sort of unwind that and you get the cheese underneath. But this like under layer of like Play-Doh-y red stuff is quite sticky, and you can get the big blob of it, throw it at a wall and it'll stick to the wall. So what people used to do in my class was take the BabyBell wrapper, roll it up in a little ball, and just bang, throw it at the roof like that. It was great banter, you know. And of course, there was a time where I used to get BabyBells all the time, so lads would always be like, "Billy, can I have your wrapping paper?" And I was like, yeah, fine, it's just, if you say who owns it, say it was you, because I'm not getting in trouble for it. So like, you used to go in, you'd see a bit of BabyBell on the roof, you'd go in the next day and it would be gone. Either it fell down or the teacher took it down. I don't really know what happened to it, but I'm guessing it just fell down because they weren't that sticky. One day I saw this guy. He wasn't even really my friend. He was just a guy in my class that I didn't hate or I didn't really like. He was just a guy in my class. He had his own BabyBell. He rolls it up into a massive blob and he just bang, hits it at the roof. It makes this really weird noise. It kind of sounded like the noise if you go like, you know, that type of a noise. It sounded a bit like that. And I just bursted out laughing. This was basically after the bell goes in primary, everyone goes out, but you can just literally like put your head under your table and the teacher will walk out and you get to stay inside, because usually, in case you don't live in Ireland, the weather is terrible, so you kind of want to stay inside. You don't want to be freezing outside. So yeah, most people just stay inside, and he just got the BabyBell wrapper, hits it off the roof, and everyone just bursts out laughing. We don't know why it seems so funny, but it was stuck on good. Like, it didn't look like it was falling down. We got a meter stick, one of those things, and we started like hitting at it, and it literally wouldn't budge. It was the funniest thing. But then he started to be worried because he thought it would just stay there and the teacher would see it and he'd get in trouble. But it never happened. The teacher didn't notice it. So anyway, the next day I get my BabyBell and I'm like, yeah, right, I'll split it up into half. I'll give the other half to one of my friends and we'll throw it at the roof. So we did. It did that again. It was funny. We all laughed and we just kept doing it and doing it. And we were so stupid. We didn't think to stop. Like, the wall was full. It was just red dots all over the roof. And we just thought, yeah, let's just keep doing it. It's hilarious. We didn't even find it funny anymore. It was just a habit. We just decided, yeah, let's do it. So then one morning, we're sitting in class. We're taking out our Irish books or some shit like that. And the teacher just starts looking at the roof. We look at him, we follow his gaze, and we see, oh crap, he's looking at the BabyBell. And another thing, there's almost everyone in our class knew who was doing it. It was me and like 3 or 4 other guys, and everyone just knew it was us. So, you know, there was like 24 people in the class that warned us, that knew it was us, and come on, surely a few of them are going to be rats and they're going to tell on us. So yeah, the teacher asked, "What is that on the roof?" Someone puts their hand up. "Oh, it's the wrapper for the BabyBell thing." And then he's like, "Oh yeah, I know that. Why are people sticking that to the roof?" Then he tries to get the meter stick and he realizes he can't take it down. He bloody jabs at it. One of them comes down and there's a massive red mark on the roof. Like, you need to paint over that. That's going to cost the school money to buy more white paint. And then the teacher starts to get a bit pissed off. He's like shouting at us. He's like, "Who did this? Stand up." Obviously we weren't standing up. Then someone ratted him out. I can't even remember who it was, but somebody ratted us out, and it made me quite angry.
I am so angry!
So he gave out to us. Well, before he did that, he kind of just questioned our actions, like sort of asked why the hell did we do it? And our answer was, I don't know. Because what exactly would you answer to that question? It's a bit ridiculous. Why would there be a reason for you to do that? So yeah, we basically, like, obviously we had no reason to do it. We were just bored. We were in 6th class. We had BabyBell wrappers and bang! Throw it at the roof, you know, great banner. So I'm pretty sure we got in a good bit of trouble. We had to, like, I don't know what we had to do. We got, like, extra homework. We had to get our parents to sign a note that was explaining what we did and all. And we got in a good amount of trouble. And the funniest part is, 1 week later, the original person that did it, he started throwing them again. Are you dumb? Yeah, he obviously was. But the teacher didn't seem to notice again. He threw them up at a different spot. It was like on the other side of the classroom, so the teacher didn't really notice them. He probably eventually did and knew it was us. Well, it wasn't even us, it was him, because he's the only person that was stupid enough to keep doing it. But yeah, hope you enjoyed this little funny story I had out of 6th class. Hope you enjoyed the surfing gameplay. As you can see, I'm getting a lot better at surfing than the original time I played it. The first surfing video on CSGO that I made a video on, I was quite terrible, you know. So yeah, my name is Billy, or Pigman Productions. Peace out.
1, 2, 3, go.